Hey everybody, welcome to episode 16 on the Old Navy 52 Chevy truck build. It's been a little bit of time since I was able to get some work done on it and get a video together, but finally got to get at it. So here we go. We're going to try to get the front bumper mounts done and get the front bumper all bolted on. Need to make a license plate mount for it. Still not sure we're going to put that in the middle or on the side under the headlight. We'll get running boards on it and get the lettering done onto the doors, and then we'll try to age that so it matches the old paint. We're also scheduled to get an alignment done at Somerset Collision in Somerset, Wisconsin, and then we can take it down the highway and see how it does at highway cruising speed. So I got quite a bit planned. Should be able to get it all done, and I hope you're enjoying, and stick around to the end and we'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Well, we got the lettering on there. Got the stencils on. It went pretty well. Just did the spray can, and then I took a razor blade, and any of these spots here where the paint was chipped away, I scraped them clean. And went over it a little bit while the paint was soft with some wax and grease remover. Kind of took some of it off, and then just steel wool over everything. Took off both the quote marks here, but the K is extra worn too, so I think that looks like it should. I thought about wearing them out even a little more, but the truck isn't completely, it's not like the paint's gone and thin and all the way through. So I think this fits. If it was all, worn through to nothing, then I would have done it more. Then like this side, it's even less worn because this door, there's not even too many chips or anything in it. But it came out all right. Pretty close to where the old, the stickers when they had them on there were. Like maybe we were just a little bit wider, but the font and everything, like for the Known Around the World's perfect for what they had and everything. So yeah, he did a real good job making the stencils. So now I've got some steel to make the front bumper mounts to the frame, so I'm going to work on those, and I'm still trying to figure out why my signals are not flashing. I'm starting to find out that there should probably be a relay in the circuit, so I'm going to try to wire up a relay on one side and see if that fixes it. Otherwise, I don't know. I've tried going with all LED bulbs, see if that works, and that didn't work, and going with all incandescent bulbs, and that didn't work. So I'm going to keep playing with it, try to figure it out. Got all winter, so all right, I'm going to keep at it. So got her in at Somerset Collision in beautiful downtown Somerset. Getting this alignment done. Drove down the highway, it went pretty decent. Seemed to be a little vibration once in a while, but otherwise, no, cruise good. Speedometer's way off, got to calibrate that still. But yeah, we'll get the alignment done, and we got a nice rack here, and we'll try her again. Got her all up on the rack. Their first reaction when I pulled it up for alignment was like, ooh. Then I told them it's not an 89 S10, so they were all right with that. So we'll get her done and see how she drives. She's actually driving pretty good right now. We want it right. Okay, so getting the bumper mocked up. It's coming out pretty good. It might not look in this shot here, but it's really level. And I tucked it in a little tighter, I think, than it normally is. It's all just kind of mocked up. You can see these brackets aren't even touching the bumper here yet. I have to heat them up and do some bending. But what I ended up doing was making these mounts here. Get some light here. Everything's just tacked up right now. So I got some 1/4-inch plate that'll be welded onto the frame there. Then 1/8-inch walled tubing, and maybe sacrilege, but I cut down the original bumper mounts to slide them into there, and then they'll be welded into that tubing. They were at a real big angle, and they weren't wanting to fit to the frame, and I have to do lots and lots of heating and bending and messing with them, and this works pretty slick, I think. So it'll bolt off and on real easy with 4 bolts, and those 1/4-inch plates should be more than strong enough to hold it. So yeah, sides are, right now they're not even, but we'll get them there. That side's a lot wider right now than this side, but it's all just temporary. Just thought I'd get a little shot of how it's coming before we finish her up. So alignment went good today. Took it down the highway and she cruised at 70 real nice. So it's turned into a runner. All right, I'm gonna shut her down for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll get this bumper finished up and see how it looks sitting on the ground. All right, we got her on. It's not permanent yet, but yeah, I think looks pretty darn good from here. I got the brackets sitting up really nice to the bumper now on both sides. Bolts up real easy. So I just have it tacked in here to the new mount, and I still have to go in and finish weld everything. I just wanted to get a good look at it on the ground first. Like I say, I think it looks good from the front, but I am noticing when I get back from the side, it looks like the bumper kind of points up in the air. So I think what I'll do is I'll slot the back mount holes up and down to give me some adjustment there, and that should fix that. So I'll get it pulled off, get everything welded up, get those slots in, and we'll have one more step done on this machine. We'll see you in a bit with something else. Hopefully I'll have the license plate mount done next. Got the bumper on. The left driver's side is a little bit out farther. Still got to do a little adjusting there. But otherwise, looks pretty good. A little tucked up a little tighter than factory, but it's pretty level to the fender. Of course, dog wants to get in on it here, huh, Jax? But nope, looks pretty good. It's real solid. License plate mount came out real good. Just did a little T out of aluminum. Used that center bumper bolt to mount that on. So yeah, looking good. Now I get that hole plugged up on the fender and start on the running boards. Well, the running boards are bolted on now. So right now they're just bolted to the fenders and then that filler panel under the box. This side here, these filler panels, I think they just handmade them real quick when they did the truck up for a display. So this one's got some cracked Bondo going on there. When I bolted it up to the bottom of the box, we did get some new panels of those with the truck, but they're black, and I don't know if I want to mess with trying to paint them to make them match in, so I may just touch up these and leave them on. You know, this side doesn't fit real well up to the cab, but fits pretty good, or else I had to really suck it up to the fender there. There was about an inch gap, but it fits pretty good now. We go over to passenger side. I was only able to get one bolt on the inside there. I may try to suck that in and see if I can get another bolt in there still. But this panel here came out better, fits a little better to the cab. No cracks in this one. Fits good to the back fender. This one fit lengthwise a lot better than the other side. But yeah, they're on there. They look all right. Good shot from back here. Just looks pretty complete now. So now what I got to do is get it up on the hoist. I got some steel laying there. Figured out how I'm going to do the braces to the frame. I'm pretty sure I'm going to bolt them to the frame rather than weld them. So I want to get it up on the hoist for that. So I got another car sitting on the hoist right now. I'm a daily driver that I'm trying to get some work done on. But yeah, so now finish up these running boards, and then next will be the wood in the bed. Get that rolling. Then I got to get the tunes, speakers and stuff in it. And we're going to try to hook up that emergency brake cable. I pulled the seat out for that stuff, so that'll all get done at once. But right now, I think I'll end this video and get the finished running boards in the next one, and either bedwood or tunes. So thanks a lot again for watching, and we will see you in the next one. See ya. Bye.